Early on CBS This Morning, we went with Lil Nas X as he traveled back to his hometown of Atlanta for the first time since his record-breaking success. You know, he's huge. The past couple of months have been a whirlwind for the famous rapper, whose real name, by the way, is Montero Hill. He said he chose Lil Nas X because he thought that would attract more attention. Well, his hit Old Town Road made Billboard history. He released his EP 7. He's performed around the world. And now the 20-year-old, he's just 20, says he's finally ready to take, well, a little time off. We were with him as he made a surprise visit to his Atlanta area high school. Where do you think your parents got that name from, Montero Lamar Hill?
Oh, this is embarrassing.
I had a Mitsubishi Montero back in the day.
Well, that's it.
Were you named after the car, really?
I really was.
And it was only 2 years ago. Lil Nas X was a student right here at Lithia Springs High School. During this surprise visit, the students cheered, posed for pictures.
Come on, both of y'all get in there.
Some even cried. For them, his success represents possibility. One little girl said, "You give me hope to chase my dreams." Were you a good student in high school?
I was a good student. I mean, I was a class clown, but I was still a good student, definitely.
Wasn't so long ago that you were sitting in that school, sitting behind those desks. So what did that mean to you to go back there?
I definitely felt like some kind of hero in a way, I guess, because everybody was just going crazy. I was dreaming that last year around this time, I would make a huge footprint in music and I would get up there as quick as I could and I wouldn't have to wait as long as other people would. That's honestly was my goal. Yeah.
So then the song hits the radio. Mm-hmm. It's climbing up the charts of the Billboard country charts. And then you get the news that they've decided it's not country enough. Mm-hmm. And what do you think when you hear that?
I'm at a moment of my life where everything's going good. So I'm just counting my blessings and I'm just And then, I guess I take a peek at some of the other songs on the country chart. Obviously have hip hop influence in them.
I'm very impressed with you that you weren't hurt by it or upset by it.
I mean, I can see how anybody else would be upset, but it's like you're talking to somebody who's been sleeping on floors for the past couple of months, trying to get some kind of song to move. This is the least of my worries, pretty much.
So you have this hit song, but you also, in the middle of all this, decide that you're going to come out. I'm curious about what you were taught about homosexuality when you were growing up. What were you told?
If you did anything slightly feminine, it's don't do that gay, So, just growing up, you see it. It's not okay.
Did you know as a little boy that you were gay?
Definitely. I knew. I would just pray and pray and pray and...
What were you praying for?
That it was a phase.
That it would go away?
Yeah. I guess around maybe 16, 17, I'm good with this. Yeah,
And you were okay with it?
Yeah, but I was just of course.
But I'm not going to tell anybody.
Yeah. Ever. Yeah. So,
I'm good with it, but I'm not going to tell anybody. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because me being in this position, it's easy for me, but some little boy 10 miles from here in the hood, it's not going to be good for him. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But don't you think you coming out could probably help others who were struggling the way you were struggling with it?
I think it's going to always help, we still have a long way to go.
I'm curious about how you're handling fame. Are you scared of it? Are you enjoying it?
I mean, I feel like once I get to my home, my apartment, just all feels like I'm in the same place.
What do you mean?
Of course, once you go out, everybody's oh, I'm proud of you.
Yes.
Congratulations. I love you. I love your music. I love your song. Did you see this video of my daughter dancing?
To your song, yeah.
But then you get to a quiet space and it's just everything's kind of the same, I guess.
As somebody who was last year, I can't get over you were at your sister's house
sleeping on the floor. You know, in addition to having the highest played song ever, ever, ever on Billboard. When they tell you that, what does that mean to you?
It honestly means like anything for anybody. And it's like a cliche thing to say, but like it really is. Like it can happen for you. It's like there's going to be a song one day that passes this. It could be the song that's released tomorrow. It could be a song that came out 5 months ago. But it's just like anything and everything is like possible.
Yeah, he's a very, very smart young man. He also engages in strategery, that he did a lot of social media to put the song out.
Yeah.
But just think, the last 6, 7 months, he was at Taco Bell, something called Zaxby's. What is it? Zaxby's. It's a chicken restaurant. Thank you very much, Alexis. And he worked at Six Flags running the rides. And he said he quit all of that so he could devote everything to making his music.
He wanted to quit climb. It doesn't come any quicker than that.
No, I know. And, you know, it's funny. His dad, he's very close to his father and his parents. And he said that his dad was teasing him about, you need to get better in signing your autograph. Your handwriting is very, very bad. His dad is also a very good singer.
When you hear him talk about what he wanted to do with Old Town Road, you realize he's a real artist. He
Exactly
had it very
right.
intentional. It's not a lucky strike here. This
No,
is something
it's not,
we're going to see
Tony.
more from him.
I'm so glad you said that. And if you look at his Panini video, I mean, he's so creative. How his mind works is also very interesting.
Yeah.
He's a really, really, really nice, smart guy. So I was glad that they allowed us to come and spend time. He announced the other day that it's been a wild 7 months, he said on Twitter. I'm ready to take some time off, so he's not going to go to 2 upcoming festivals, but he promises that he will make it up to his fans. He's been working very hard.
You need to take time off because
You
it's
really
a lot.
do.
It's so much so fast.
You really do.
It's a smart
and he's
choice.
still so young.
He's only 20. He could have been
20
at high
years
school still.
old.
He fits in still.
Yeah.
He's 20 years old, so yeah, take time. You got to heal your heart and your head.